Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Oh. Yes, we are back, and hopefully the audio is not too bad for this. Seems good. It's kind of hovering more or less around what I expect. Well, at least from like DVD, that's kind of the audio I expect. It might be the uh uh uh, uh awesome. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe. You might want to look the other way if for wholesome. Yes, wholesome content is that way. Yeah. No, 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 not this way. Not this way. Not this way. Over there. Yes, way over there. Prefer. Yeah. Go, yeah. Just keep going that way. Yeah. 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 But yeah. But yeah, I'm using this layout today because I'm not sure what I'm covering. Because I technically have this one as well. Ah! Thank you for the mail. But, like, I do have this, but like I don't want to start covering up things. Because at least with DBD, I know what I'm covering, so like I'd rather do this. But otherwise, I know it's a visual novel. There's no actual nay-naying. There's none of the actual stuff. But it's more action than you get than the KFC dating game, apparently. Yes, you can call me Sarah. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll like this game or not. I got this as a gift from Heka, so I have to thank her for that. This isn't a game I would go on my way to get, especially after learning it costed money. I did get a cosmetic out of it too, which was kind of neat. It was the Surfer Jake. It's a nice cosmetic. It's fine. I can't determine if it's worth the $10 or if the game's the $10. Oh no, I have to read, don't I? Oh no. Well, I can give you real coughs. I can promise you, I can cough, cough, cough. Oh no, I can give you actual coughs. No, I'm not gonna actually make you listen to that. Coof, coof, coof. Coca, coca, coca. You wake up on a beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drown. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. I don't know how to make all the noises. Oh, didn't think my armrest would come down. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Why am I wearing this outfit? What is a postal? Is that my name? No, that's not my name. Then what does that mean? What's this colorful flag mean? Help! Help! What do these mean? Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind by asking, is this an isekai? DBD is an isekai. The whole game of DBD is technically an isekai. If you were to read every single character's lore, they technically get isekai'd. I never really want to think about DBD as an isekai, but technically it's an isekai game. And if they had an anime, it would technically be an isekai anime. Whether you agree with that or not, that is another story. You have no memory of how you got here. You could blah blah blah. Alright, I read this already. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. No, I've been sick for weeks. I am not doing this. Never mind, my body said let's do this. I hate my body. Wow, you really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Water and no sound. Water and water. Thank you. Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Ocean. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Ha! Get it? Because it's an ocean? Catch my drift? Oh, that was late. What else you got for me, ocean? Oop. You want to keep me up with the current stuff? Or you want to be... You want to change the tide of pace? What else you got for me, ocean? Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Sarah. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay, then. As I was... Oh, I'm dying. As I was saying... You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of newly arrived wave. Oh! I accidentally skipped dialogue, but that's really creepy. Can I have the logs? Yes. Does this game not have logs? No. No, it has no logs. Well, that sucks. A decomposing face stares at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile bugs, warm, and other ick. I'm loading. Why is it... I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I literally tapped it and it skipped multiple dialogue. And this is new dialogue. This isn't like... Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. I wish this was voiced and had like the Stanley Parable guy do this. Because oh my gosh, he would be such a great... be a great smug bugger to have for this. Or at least that's how I feel. What will you do? Well, let's do what every sane person would ever do in their lives. Dig up the face. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Ooh. There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. Ew. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotted tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Oh, coin, we made money. Gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. Sorry, that's what I think when I see these lines. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you were to spend it right now? Oh, thanks. Look, I'm gonna be level with you here. That coin you found? It's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. You dropped it into a dead person's mouth? No. Shh, be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Darn straight that coin's mine. You dropped it. You're finders keepers, losers weepers. Ha! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls up from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Next. Hi. Next. Okay. Yeah. 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 Four gorgeous monsters for you to fuck. I mean, four gorgeous people to be wholesome with, stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them ooze with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Oh my gosh, they blink. They're PNG tubers. Oh my gosh, they're PNG tubers. Give me a second. Great ideas come from jank. Great ideas come from jank. I don't care how jank this looks. Hi, I am Huntress VTuber. Yes, I am now a Huntress PNG VTuber. Yes. Hello. I am a Huntress main. Could you tell? Yes. No, let's go with the Wraith PNG. A ding ding ding. Yeah, don't you like my bell? Yes, who cares about Spirit? Yeah, Trapper. Okay, let's put that back. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that... Wait. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? Oh, where'd you get the blood? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the volleyball and back up at the monsters. Yeah, that's the trapper. That's the trapper. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and pick and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Oh my fucking god. I didn't think the game would actually just straight up say that. Sexy ass monsters. This game knows you want to be a monster fucker. I knew it. What do you do? Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hand. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I am actually starting to feel uncomfortable. Huntress's muscles rip as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly. What the fuck is this material? What is this material? What is the horny gamer so creative? I think I might only do one session of this one. I don't think I'll do next Sunday. You look up and down and consider what might be held tightly in the strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay, it's natural. Try hard much. Bleh. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, You look across the beach at those strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion into their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. At the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a dry and soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Sarah. You were made for this. No. I was made the VTube to play DVD. No, I was made to be a cute owl on the internet and just kind of have fun. No. Be what I want to be? No, that's not why I was made. No, Ocean. No, Ocean. That's not what I'm made for. Well, geez, if it's the spooky Ocean-chan voice speak. Says not to be. Thank you for the stamps. Geez, if the spooky Ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Ohio Sea Dog. Apparently the ocean is a character, but I'm assuming it's the entity, but I'm not sure. Or the entity equivalent of this game. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says and when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's the deal? What brings you over? Or what brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total dominance? Sorry. That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Wait. Look at this. Yes, I am. No. We gotta zoom and enhance this. Look at this face this man's giving. Is this not the Chad the Chad meme? Da, 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 da. That is literally the face he's giving. You cannot tell me that's not the same face. No, it saves this one PNG. We ain't doing this. Never mind. We ain't doing this. I was gonna post a picture side by side, but of course they have to. The internet, being the internet, has to WebP or WebP me. How dare you WebP me? Give me the actual freaking useful file, please. Don't WebP me. Oh wait, sorry. Get your zoomed in boops. Get your zoom boops. Zoom boops. Get your zoom boops. Get your boopers of the zooms. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Get the zoom boops of the session. I don't know. I can't promise you there will be more zoomers. Any zoom boopers in the chat. Zoom boopers. Get your zoom. Thank you for the stamps. Zoom boopers. Fine. Look, I don't care why this Flag John moron is here. Jeez. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die for the man. Why does right click do that? I'm so mad. We're gonna speedrun that. I want that dialogue back. Why does right click do that? I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least, not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, sir, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for you to do that soon enough. Oh yeah, Trapper flexing. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz and will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. Not at all. Never thought of myself as attractive. Whoa, watch it. That's bullshit. You're beautiful, you hear me? No, I'm ugly. I'm an ugly elf. I don't know what you're talking about. You could have any superpower. What would it be? Invisibility. Invisibility? Same. Although sometimes I think I already am. Oh my god, that face. What was your best subject in school? Math? Skipping class. I know that's probably actually matters, but math. Probably math. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna do the only correct answer I can without getting killed by all the cat and dog VTubers. See, I picked Al. There we go. Like I said, I picked Al. What's your favorite color? 3-day-old corpse. You know what? Blood red. Red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. The pain. What's your dream job? Let's be real, this is the correct answer. We get to do what we really want. Why work at all? Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectation to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennia. Oh my god, he's Senator Armstrong. The Trapper Senator Armstrong. Best flavor of ice cream. Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pink. The same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pink. I think mint chocolate is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It is a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of this island. Even your poor faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? I love he gave me a mint as another option. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chocolate is, or mint chip is where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you'll like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me what's your favorite, best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate. In case it wasn't clear who was in charge, it's me. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Oh, it was a nice game. We're okay. Time to switch over to normal DVD, right? Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I'm Sarah the L. It's time for us to leave and go find somebody to rate. Right? No. No. Fine. Fine. Wow, I didn't think it'd put me this far back. Ow. Thank you for the mail. Well, I didn't think it would put me this far back. Well, I'm going back to the same thing. I'm just gonna pick mint though this time. Not at all. Invisibility. Math. Dog. Blood red. Not working. There we go. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, it's time to deal with our quench of thirst here. Yes, because I'm very thirsty right now, you know? You know, I'm very thirsty, so yes. Oop, oop. Ow. Alright. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observation, life is nothing but suffering. And society is a careful, calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez. It's like she was just... Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh wait. Or no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now. And that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. Grow memes. I just want Raiden punching this version of Trapper. Because all I can think of is this version of Trapper's literally just an interrupt stock. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. You love being insulted by Senator Trapper. Only sometimes. Ew. Really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. Damn. For the first time ever, I agree with Ray. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, If you know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it wanton needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have fun as a group. Are you all serious? That's a perfectly good there's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right there. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Well, I want to go hang out with Roll. Well, I did want to do Trapper. I did say this, and literally. How about the yacht? Perfect. You obviously have a modicum of taste and good judgment. At least, I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Worst case, we'll find how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw, and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day regardless. Hold on. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, or activities coordinators. Why am I not giving these cosmetics? These would have been so good in DVD. What the frick? I would have been so down for these as cosmetics, and we just got Jake? What the heck? They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Dun, dun, dun. Steve's licensed, so technically that wouldn't work, but none of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway. I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with the options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is help us get off this island. Bugger, I just skipped dialogue again. Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight. Did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. Sounds like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right. That. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get off to, or get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. It was just much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money that comes with lots of restrictions. This is where you belong. No, now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On the island, your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So, what'll it be? Time to save. Trapper is very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns the boat, this boat either. Clearly, you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Unfortunately, though, this means those uncaught heathens are now on my beautiful boat. I'll make sure to help wash it as soon as they leave. Not exactly a genial host, but what he said isn't even the worst thing about his comments. It's that he made them in front of everyone else. Loudly. They're used to it at this point, though, so it's time to get to the good stuff. Eating. As the guest of honor, you could choose the appetizer. Food. Food. Yes, food. Food. Sure. Breadsticks. Sure. Here's a menu. What do you want served? Veggie hummus platter. This is probably the answer that makes him more happier. So this is something sounds actually better. A veggie platter with hummus is the perfect way to start off a meal. And both light and communal. A great choice for a group, right? He won't say anything, but I promise you, Wraith really likes your choice. At least, I think so. I never totally know what's going on with that guy. I do know what's going on with the spirit, though. We all have to eat off of one big plate? Oh, great, thanks. First, we have to leave behind an entire island to cram into one little boat. Now we all have to eat from the same trough like a bunch of farm animals? Wake up, people. You're all sheep. Wake up, sheeple. The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and makes conversation. Enjoy. Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyways. Can we get you anything else? I'm all set, but thanks for great service. I mean, it's fantastic. Wow, 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 wow. No one ever thanks us for anything. Thank you. I'll thank you kindly for never speaking out loud to my guests without being spoken to first. Now scram! Now that the help is gone, the killers, you know, killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today, anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. Each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Wraith, you seem to be studying the corner of the room. Definitely avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Who will you allow to steal away for a quick second? I'll try again. You make eye contact with Trapper and he immediately pushes the others aside. You already show promise as a prosthetic. You already show promise as a prospective me. Therefore, I'd actually like to get to know you better. So I'll let you in on a secret. When the time comes, I have a private little getaway here on this island. No one knows about it. It is to die for. I mean, for. It's to die for. It's to die for. It's a hidden spot where I enjoy all of life's many bounties. I want to show it to you. Not because you're worthy of it just yet, though. Mainly because it will piss everyone off, or else off if you choose me. I always like to remind them who's really in charge around here. Oh yeah, and also that part about getting to know you better, that's important to you, I guess. Everyone put down your appetizers. I'm bored and on my yacht. That's unacceptable. Declan. What? Declan? What are you trying to say? Yes, sir? Prepare a libation. What? What? Libation? Okay, I'm searching this word. What does this word mean? A drink poured out as an offering to a deity. What? Just, okay, it's really... Oh, humorous is mainly... It's about a drink. Okay. Mainly about the drink. Okay. Prepare a libation. Something that will impress our new guests. Well, looks of them shouldn't take much. Kara, make sure we've got both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole. Okay, that's the nicknames for the survivors. That's what that is. Declan? Kara? I thought their names are Dwight and Claudette. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudette? Hey, Daryl and Christina? You know these two? Maybe they work on that other island. You, Sarah, ready your mouth. Oh my god. I knew you wanted... Yes. Yes, I knew you wanted it already. Ah! Hey, hey. I'm just preparing myself. What do you mean not now? He told me to prepare it, so... Wow, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Well, undoubtedly crass. He does have a point. A minigame is incoming, and the success or failure of your quest may very well depend on your readiness of your mouthhole. Minigames consist of two parts. On the top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. On the bottom, a target you'll be going to point or be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop. Oh, it's literally a skill check. Stop the pointer when it's over the target to win. Fail. Fail. We bring up a save. Press the spacebar, blah blah blah. Fail to land on your target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? Ready. Anyways, anyway we go, or away we go. The party never stops. Shots, shot, 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 shot. Shots, 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 shot, 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 shot. Shots, shots, shot, 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 shot. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking that song. Yeah, shots. Ow, thank you for the stamps. I didn't want to eat stamps though. Yeah, perfect. 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 No! No! We're going back. We're getting this right. Shot, 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 shot. No! That's not perfect. We're gonna get this. Shot, 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 shot. Why is this so hard? They're not saying perfect. Ah! Why? Why would you boo me? I just want to enjoy drinks. I just want to enjoy drinks. Why you gotta boo me? Ah! Ah! Thank you. I gotta reload this again. Normally I get mad that you take off my hat, but it is hot out here. And I need the head pats more, so thank you. I swear I will get this perfect. Shot, 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 shot. Wait! That wasn't on. How did that one miss? This is worse than actual DVD skill checks. Please don't be another. Why was there another? Why? Why was there another one? I'm gonna be stuck here for the next 3 hours. I'm so boosted. I'm so boosted. I'm too picky. I want to win this. Perfect. 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 No. No. We need to drink this man under the table. I can do this. I can do this. No. Of course I'm just completely... I need to reload. You can't save after each one. You have to do it all on one go. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted by this skill check system. Oh wait, I can save further in. I can save like right here. I'll speed this up. Oh my goodness. I want to know where it actually registers this. Ah, please. Oh wait, that's a time you could save. Oh, actually no, you fail it. Oh wait. Maybe you're right. Maybe I can save after them. Maybe I'm dumb. Yes. No. You mean that one missed. Ah. You are right. I can save in between each one. Let's go. We saved. Okay, we sped this up a little. Oh my goodness. Why is dating killer so hard? Why is dating a killer so hard? Why is dating a killer so hard? Please. I promise you I can hit skill checks. I promise you my DVD skills are useful. So I should have saved. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I can save that. That was pretty pog, not gonna lie. I can't believe we got that. I didn't have to redo that. Yo, let's go! Save. I'm gonna cry. There's gonna be another one, isn't there? Yay, there's no more! I'm not sure that pounding drinks alcohol or just straight up or straight sugar water. Wait. I'm not sure that pounding drinks, alcoholic or just straight sugar water, was such a great idea on a nearly empty stomach, not to mention the whole "where am I" factor. But you sure did let that stop you. I demand entertainment and you provided it. Despite it clearly being bad for your overall health and well-being. We may still just be getting to know each other, but know this. That's the type of thing I like. Overwhelmed by the afternoon's activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks? The pressure to perform? The rocking of the ship? Partly you pound a pitcher of water before everyone goes stark around you. And it turns out a quick nap was just what you needed. When you come to, Dwight and Claude are somehow already back on shore, waving at the boat. Okay. I'm pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave the yacht behind. What a shame too. Trapper planned to serve blah blah blah. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entry. Oh god. Let's leave. I don't want that. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrived at the cockpit. Oh, what? Why did I say that? You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment. Help me! This game's destroying me. This game's destroying me. Help! You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Go ahead and call that. I'll show you to your seat. But there's very limited seeing directly around you. Oh, and oh, great. Oh wait, blah, 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 blah. I can't read tonight. And oh great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to a certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trevor. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh, yo! Oh, yeah, that Trickster is here. Let's go. Oh my god, if he was wearing red hair, Honey would be over this. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster. Pod, this is not the time to come. No, there's no shirtless gaming going on. Oh, hi, Pod. Hello, I'm Sarah the Owl. I'm an Owl VTuber. I'm a post-Owl VTuber. I am not down.
You got
Costa,
mail.
thank you for the follow. Just give me a second. Yes. What were you doing, Pod? Oh, you were chatting and stuff. But yes, we are playing Hooked on You with a DVD dating sim. And I've been trying to go for Trapper, but yes, we got surprise visited by Mr. Trickster here. Yes, welcome to the horny side of DVD. Yes. If you want wholesome content, is not here today, I promise you. This material is quite more spicier than I was expecting today. But if you want to stay around for a dating visual novel that I'm reading out, feel free to hang out. But if not, it's all good. Thank you for stopping by, even if it was for a short while. But otherwise, yes, we are currently at the moment for this banquet. We're kind of working towards Trapper, but who knows how this works. But in terms of dialogue, oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Oh my god. Hey there. You're looking good, Sarah. Really good. And we literally can't let hunters and trappers sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. This game is so meta. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are being blah 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 blah. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Hunters and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Oh my gosh. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Oh. Seasoned with specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. But you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Yeah, Trapper is like this rich guy, and he might as well be Senator Armstrong. I feel like I'm literally trying to date Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising right now. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey, Sarah, you're thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person, not spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? Haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down pants. Or, oh my god. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down pants. Or prints, you know. Why did I don't know where my brain's going. I don't normally read. Okay, looks like I get 6 files. That's not as many as I was kind of hoping for a visual novel. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know if I have that. I don't think I have that bound. Yeah, I don't have my emote bound for this. I didn't think I would ever need it. Give me a second. I got something for this. Give me a second. Boop, 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 boop. I knew I would need this one day. In here. Oh my goodness, I forgot they added so much to this now. Give me a second. I think number 7's fine. I don't think number 7. Yeah! There we go. That's good. Yeah, so this is how I'm feeling right now from reading that. Wait. Did I just break it? Did I not save it? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. No, it's... Oh my goodness. Is it just VTube Studio being dumb? I think it's VTube Studio being dumb. Give me a second. Yeah, it's just VTube Studio being dumb, but yes. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat. Oh no. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easy chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear, it's like we're all from a completely different historical eras. Fun fact. Oh, oops. Fun fact. They actually are from different time eras. We're not gonna tell them, okay? Okay, don't tell them. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. Actually, I'm curious on how you actually say that. Is that actually how you say that? For slang? Obs. Sorry, this is gonna get me. The hell it is. She has her own version! Oh, wait, I gotta get... Yeah. Me and the bestie. Ready to murder you. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please, I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can't do it. I have a skull of Azeroth. Ah, that's... Wait, why have I never... Okay, that actually explains a lot more than I thought. Because I've always wondered why it was called Azeroth's Key and Azeroth's resting place in that. I didn't realize Wraith killed Azeroth and is using a spine for lore reasons, for beating down people. I didn't actually consider that. That's... Huh. I should have realized. Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey Sarah, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. No, you killed Felix, my boy! You killed Felix? What do you mean you killed Felix? No! Felix! Felix! They killed the German boy, what the fuck? F for Felix. F in the chat for Felix. Remember to vote F in the chat for Felix. Oh no. I wouldn't have mind eating David though, but okay, I guess we're eating Felix. Otherwise this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. Yeah, but who wouldn't want some of David's meat, you know? You know, you wouldn't want a little bit. Like, I know he's gay, but haven't you ever considered having just a little bit of his meat? You know? You know, right? Sorry, I'm getting I'm derailing, I know. This Al is derailing from the horny game. Yes, I know. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while examining the value and maintaining your tools. What do you mean? I'm very respectable. I am a high-class host Al that you can trust, not kill you, and be very wholesome. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a highly respectable, boopable, lovable Al that will not make you uncomfortable, but this game will gladly make you uncomfortable with me. Yes. Yes, and you get to suffer with me if you want to hang out. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tinnitus. No, wait, that's not... Wait. Tetanus? Oh, tetanus. I'm stupid. I thought it said tetanitis. I was like, oh my gosh. That's a heck of a thing to be worried about. I'd be worried about that too, but tetanus is also another thing I'd be worried about. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh gosh. Any game consists of two parts, a top which the pointer rotates, a bottom which has the target. Sometimes it's blah blah blah. It's the same thing we did before. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be at this for another few minutes. Because I'm going for perfects. Away we go! Slice! Alright, first try. We can first try this, don't worry. Oh yeah, try one, let's go baby. First try, first try. First try, baby, first try. Yeah, first try. Easy. Easy first try. First try. Yes, yes. Bam, first try. First try. Yep. Weird blue screen, but we're gonna first try this, don't worry. Yep, first try. Very first try. Yep. Yepers. Yep, yeah. Yep, very first try. Bam, bam. Dang it. I mean, first try, yes. Yeah, look at this heckin'... I got an achievement called Time Killer. Wait, is that perfect? Oh, heck yeah. Because, you know, I'd hate my first try to not be a first try, you know? Oh, heck yeah. This first try is looking very spicy, you know. Yep, still first try, don't worry. Yes, it's the first try, yes. Oh my gosh, if skill checks were actually like this in DBD, nobody would get a gen done! I don't think anybody would get the gen done. I know I would get the gen done. Thank you, kid. I know you're not done. Never mind, we're done. Shit, flawless. That was possibly the sexiest thing I've ever seen that didn't involve a dismemberment. Maybe we should skip dinner. Settle down. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And remember, Sarah, don't show all your cards just yet. You don't want them to expect anything. Dinner is finally served. For real. Gosh, why is these cosmetics not in the game? I would love that played like this for Dwight or Claudette. Or for the extra horny people, the Felix on the spit roast. The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudia and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I don't wear a full face mask, thank you. No. Yeah. That way I can still go peck. No. I don't peck. I don't peck with the mask. Or do I? I might peck you if I get annoyed. Look, I don't think I'd peck the food. I would definitely grab the food, you know. And grab the other food, too. Well, at least they're lifting their backs. Sorry, I had the cough there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Sarah. Number two isn't. No number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut from my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Oh, look at the seagull! Look at the seagull! It's so cute! Look at the little flappy wings! It's so flappy and so cute! Yeah, look at the seagull! Oh, let me save! I want to tell them about the seagull. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyways, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal. And even standing in the sun. But the seagull, uh-oh. He just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat this to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten. So you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For those places hold many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in my best interest to make more choices that I like. Or the choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward. And if you want to truly succeed in this place, you'll need my help. You wake up to find Trapper holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. My dude's trying to drown me, are you serious? You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them, you hear that? Nobody. Oh, so I can hydrate, thank you. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. I mean that. Don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to hold. I'm starting to understand, I think. When you went down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt you, though. So I figured a little ocean air might help you wake up, and I brought you down by the water. That's really thoughtful of you. What? A magnificently muscular, wealthy, artistically gifted Adonis can't also be thoughtful? Aye. Don't answer, because it's obvious. Adonis was a pussy. That just came out of nowhere. That one really came out of nowhere, and I just read it as I went. That was so good. Killed by a boar? Get out of here with that garbage. I do find myself in an unusual position, though. Despite the overwhelming probability that I'll eventually find myself standing over your lifeless corpse. I don't want you dead just yet, so I'm here to talk to you like a regular human person. Okay, this is a good jam though. And right now I'm worried that I might be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating. I don't want to change it just yet, just in case it gets off the music. Okay, that's enough. Even though this is good music. I think we hit the loop, I'm not too sure. In terms of the lore, but I don't want you to get the wrong impression about me or how I feel about you. So I'll just put it out there. I might possibly like you. I can't say that about everyone, or really anyone else on this island. There's something different about you. You aren't like the others. Henceforth, I think it's time I shared something with you that I haven't shared with anyone in a long time. It's a big part of who I am, and I think you're ready for it. You watch as Trapper reaches into his singlet and pulls out some sort of rolled up scroll of paper. He grips it firmly in his hand. It's one of my sketches. I don't know if you know this, but I love the draw. Yo, what artist. The arts have always been a passion of mine. Would you like to see it? Yes, yes, yes. Trapper does not unroll the paper and show it to you. He simply stares at you and watches your smile soften and fade. And the longer he stares at you, the closer he seems to get to you. What an interesting response. Thanks, I hope. Trapper looks at you. A piercing look even through his mask. He smirks, but it's not clear why. Then he turns and leaves. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers has. I might have to mute myself for a second, and if I am, I might just put myself on BRB, get up and stuff, so if you're okay with all that. I'm not leaving y'all, but I'll be right back for it'll be a couple minutes. Okay, I think we're in a position I can resume. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But otherwise, let us get back on to what we were doing. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers has popped up on this strange island. Only to find it's Claudette and Dwight sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of the evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I was. No time for excuses. Well, there it is. That's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudia immediately quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means that we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time's my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head off clean. No fuss, no muss. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. This is sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. It is really fair to pick on the newbie. Seriously, has anyone here have ever happened on wait? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald. You try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me. I'll snap your head off so quick and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Muss and musts are back on. You two know I love the hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love the kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Well, we still gotta get started on story time. So, Sarah, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it. That's a name. Please, pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. I choose you, Trapper. This ain't Pokemon, but whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? I love I made it to the joke before the game did. Yes, of course you want to hear my story. It's a good one, and an old one, too. This is an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Also, I love the fact that he has yet to wash the blood off his hands. Like, he's just kind of kept it on the whole time. Unless it's fresh blood, then... oh no. Best buds who did everything and anything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The more dangerous something was, the more they wanted to do it. But everything changed one day when the slightly older friend asked the other for a favor. My father doesn't want me going out with you anymore. He said we're dangerous together. We take risks we shouldn't, and if I keep hanging out with you, he says one day I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so we can still be friends? Of course, said the other friend, who was always eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father, who puffed away at his pipe as he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger and slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded stone-faced, "No, sorry. This is the best for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore, and that's that." The young boy was so crestfallen he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them the satisfaction. Especially because if they did, they might tell others in the town. They'd all think him weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away, or be spotted on the path. So instead he sat outside his friend's house, in the little hiding spot they had often sat in during rainstorms. Or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. Oh yes, rocks. Yes, the good rocks, you know. It was quiet as he stifled his own tears. And that's when he heard it. A sound and odor wafting alongside the smoke, or the pipe smoke, carried on dark winds. Betrayal. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want to hang out with him anymore, but I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. It's okay, I get it. Don't blame me at all either. He's soft and needy. You need strong friends. Someday you really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. Trapper looks angry. The muffled tears stopped, and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness overflowed with rage. The boy went home. If anyone passed him on the path, all they saw was determination. That night, he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He had no sleep. The next day, he got up early and sat near the tallest tree in the woods by his former friend's house. It was the one tree no kid in town had ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark. He finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the 9th, his old mate finally passed by. "Hey, what are you doing here?" asked the Judas. "Nothing. Out hunting squirrels and sat down to eat this apple," lied the younger boy. "Oh, yeah, sure. I hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did that. It's so unfair." "Yes. It was truly unthinkable," answered the boy through a smile that carried no warmth. "Yeah, well, okay. I'll see you around." But before the betrayer could leave, his old friend called out to him. "I'm going to climb this tree," he said. "I'm going to make it to the top." "The hell you are. No one can do that. They definitely can't do it by themselves." He had him. "I can and I will. I understand why you can't, though. Your dad said you're afraid you'd get hurt." "I'm not afraid. He's afraid," replied his friend, now seething with shame and his own rage. "Oh, forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid." And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than they ever had before. And they continued the climb. But whether they would have reached the top will never be known, because the turncoat, the boy who had made his father lie for him, fell before he could make it all the way up. Some say it was no accident, that his old chum Pat pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course, such a weak child could never send his best friend to his death. This was an accident. Tragic for sure, but nothing more. Of course. A month later, though, no one could explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. Yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Silence really is the best at a time like this. Shit. What about you, Sarah? What do you think of my tale? Great story, 10 out of 10. Yeah. The greatest story of all time. Story of the year. Story of the year. Saudi. Yes, it's Saudi. Yes, get this man an award. Woo, biggest award. Let's go. Now that's a story. Yes, it is. Money. Guess you like that response. He's handing you a gold coin. On that note, on that note, everyone decides it's time to break up and split up for a little bit so that you can all have a little moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look alone. Mind if I join? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in the ocean of sardines. Sure. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of this cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to think, or to yourself to think about them just yet. Trapper approaches you. Finally, those dweebs are gone. Now that I know you're totally alone, we can really talk. Let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dried. A dip in the pool with the trapper? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Alright. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion would handle that. Trapper looks surprisingly relaxed. That's definitely weird. Oh, okay. The small bubbles rising up in the water around him might have something to do with that. Look, Sarah, I don't I didn't want to reveal anything in front of others. You never know when a loser is really a maggot. Now though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was its real purpose? Honestly, I think this is the answer that'll get him. To scare everyone and establish dominance? Interesting answer. Trapper stares at you for way too long. It's like he's looking into your soul, but he says nothing. He's still staring. He stares for such a long time it becomes quite romantic, and then, as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horrifying. A chill runs down your spine. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit. How dare you interrupt me? I mean us. No, wait, me! It meant me. I meant me. Trapper throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet. Boing! Where the hell was he even hiding his cleaver? More importantly, what do you think of his little cleaver toss? Laugh. You see how scared they both look? That's amazing. Serves the servants right. Clever wordplay. You're alright by me. We're rich! Trapper flips you a gold coin, but she definitely was keeping it in his crotch. It's too warm to have it anywhere else. How many do you have up your butt, man? You feel your toes tingling and noticing the temperature has dropped significantly. Getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way? Yes, I do mind. Before we have to spend too much time watching you sit there all alone, trying to figure out exactly what you're doing with your life, we figured we'd let you know that it's time for bed. And you're kind of the last person out enjoying the facilities, so, well, the thing is, you see, you can't really get our night started until yours ends, so pack it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleeping arrangement awaits. You head over to the campsite. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. Are you being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator? Hey, wait a second. I swear to you that you're not. Come on, you gotta trust me at least a little more than you trust Trapper. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. They're now familiar, creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest. But we're going to make you comfortable, or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum, or get other guests aren't the type you'll want to rob their beauty sleep. Oh boy, we're at the skill check again. Easy first try. Easy first try. Minigame. Minigame, 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 minigame. Minigame. Ready. As you relax and look at the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might need to adjust the dial to fix it. Oh no! That's not what I was thinking. I thought I was gonna... What? Oh no. Turn it off? No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleeper. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Trapper. Trapper, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Trapper tells you his secret for falling asleep when he's feeling restless. A heavy bearskin blanket is all you need. If that doesn't work, I'd just go for a late night walk and punch the first person I come across. You're a real charmer, Trapper. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to kill a bear or skilled enough to skin it. You're certainly not either of those things as far as I can tell. Here, hold on to this. Try not to hurt yourself. Yo, we got a bear's paw. Trapper hands you an entire bear paw, complete with sharp claws. It's like the most aggro version of a rabbit's foot you've ever seen. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is still undeniably odd. Had a good time on the private yacht today, huh? That comforting rocking session? That was all me. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. When you wake up, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh hey, what? Shh. Clearly she hasn't noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh. Seems like forever as she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, never mind. I saw you with the Trapper right before bedtime. I wouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better. Completely by accident, I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything, Baka. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind your own business types, not phony look out for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we got other things in common? Who knows? We spend a little bit more time together tomorrow, we might find that. I don't know. We get along. I don't know that. We get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. Or not. Whatever. I don't even care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you, I guess. Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe? You drifted off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. And then she was poisoned. Wait a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh geez, it is. It's one of those reality show confession rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent. It didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. Oh no. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say... Oh, I do. Okay. Attractive? Mysterious? I really don't know. That many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spear is just screaming all time. Or, just screaming all-time major buzzkill. And Trapper? Oof. Oof! Oof! Oofers! We got oof! We got oof in the text. Where do I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure. But daddy issues much? Sheesh! Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human. I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about a newcomer makes me think I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. If I'm being honest, I just want to kill about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living for now. One false step in. Well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Shiren guy. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be a loner for eternity. Only my creeping desire for revenge and to keep me company. Now I know it. Yo, we got an achievement that says still alive. You open your eyes. The sun is shining. That's not a cloud. There's not a cloud in the sky. Lies! Lies! They're lying! There's clouds here, 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 here. And you feel great. Totally well rested. Ah, I should have known. Giant food items in the air. Gotcha. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang hanging out at the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they'd make a sexy bunch, though. No? Hey, talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster, carrying coffee. This jam, though. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Death in a cup. Yes, that's how I like to start my morning. Death in a cup. Thank you. Sorry, I caved in. I have snacks on the side here. You're wondering why I'm punching. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind this joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. No, they aren't. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just I just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him the Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so he can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yeah. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up reviews to, not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the Hey chat, remember to give me a nice little review. I know down below it says give Sarah feedback. Remember to give me a good feedback because it helps with the algorithms in no way whatsoever and it floods the feedback, but feel free to do it anyways. And remember to give this video a like and hit the bell notification. Oh wait, where is the bell notification? Hey, stop booping me. I'm trying to find this bell notification I always hear the people talk about. I think it's there, maybe. Somewhere around there. Yeah, make sure to hit your bell. Hey. 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 Stop. Stop. Okay, I think we're good. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. Oh, thank you for the hat. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition. For I am the ocean! I dominate the land! I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like you to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine. Or I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror could still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review if it was crafted with love. Enter that the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes in a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start with the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate vacations is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who ventured to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some good points. Oh sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Sarah. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Huh. 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 Wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna blind the crap out of y'all if I don't do this. Okay. So to fix this problem, don't worry, don't worry. There's nothing fishy going on here. There we go. Fourth option, maybe. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, I guess I forgot to get the update, so I had to put that in myself. Yes, I'm not all suspicious that there's no option here. What an encouraging response. And we're so glad you're not suspicious. Hey, Claudette, maybe Sarah isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here. Zero chance, they're still clicking. Even right now to see how you'll respond. Hey, don't look at, hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. Doesn't matter though, Sarah. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. I didn't say I was having fun. We're all having fun, Sarah. We're all having fun. Fun only. No fun allowed. No. Am I right? Am I right, Dwight? Yeah. No. Not fun. We're all having fun, Sarah. You hear us? We're all having fun. And I'm sorry if that was really loud. I just really wanted to clap that. We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement of me agreement? No? No, I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word that I, Sarah, agree with the terms of this verbal contract. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes. Yes! Hey Sarah, it's still totally cool. You have constructive feedback. The place to leave this is in a positive review because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance. And with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with... I hate this dialogue. What am I reading? With pancakes and bacon, and so much for maintaining those beach bonds. We're all happy. I can't read this stuff too loud. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magical powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one going through doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anybody was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Or good luck? Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything can happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that the strange island has in store. How open-minded. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too, and just like that, here comes the spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, not because I slept well, as you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. Because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best. Not constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up his courage to speak in front of the group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith. Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, not, like, too much fun. That would be weird. But, like, a good normal amount of fun? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep on wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Or, sexy true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast. Ah, shoot, I didn't read that last piece. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more, a little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes. Yeah, stick it in good, stick it in good. Yes, get it in the hole. Yeah, get that thing in the hole. Yeah, get it in there good. I want it deeper. Get it in deeper. Can you stick it in a little deeper there for me, Claudia? Yes. Yeah, get it in there really good. And once you get it in there, turn it a little and shake it. Yeah, yes. I'm being perfectly wholesome. I don't know what you're doing. How does that feel? Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they are doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and we can hear everything. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster's suntan lotion someone left in a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Whitey's panting and Claudia has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you. Well, you know. You know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own permanent death is fun? Oh. Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from. And I believe that that place is their appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him, Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I know all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyways. Good luck, Sarah. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, make sure your ghosts tell us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. Craig Minnie. Okay. Shut up. I like it. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. I prefer a tragedy. A tragedy? Yeah, that's what I prefer over like that, but whatever. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. Also, speaking of exhausting, I don't know if I'll do my full length with this. Not because I'm not having fun, because I actually am. It's just reading all the narration is a lot, especially when I haven't got much sleep. So that's why my reading skills isn't exactly the brightest, even though I'm not really the greatest at reading aloud either. So that's why I'm bad for like adding words or anything like that. Just so you're wondering. I'm definitely gonna try for at least another hour, that's for sure. I'll see how I feel by then. And maybe we'll get an end game, who knows. In terms of story. But you're dedicated to achieving a true central sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soak up in the sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you and the narrator. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's, hey babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone was just getting up and announced how they're feeling. What about them? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kind of lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. To be fair, I'm actually more of a lunch person. I only have breakfast if I'm on like road trips and stuff, but honestly, if I'm at home, it's just a really large lunch and a supper. That's my preferred go-to. Supper's not my thing, but I absolutely love lunch. I don't know why. That's just how has been for me for years. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You've seen my abs, by the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 pack. Or is this the pack? I'm absolutely dumb. I guess it's an 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Because this isn't a pack. No. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that that guy's gone and we've got some ground rules established that we've definitely gonna abide by, it's time to lay back. Take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Of course, it's Trapper. You two have gotten pretty cozy. You should definitely come with me, obviously. Remember, I have a beautiful little spot with all the delightful trappings of island life. I also have some actual traps, but play your cards right and I'll warn you about them first. Also, what's great about my hideaway is that no one knows where it is but me. Not Huntress, not Wraith, not even Spirit. If they did, I know. If they did, I know, and they'd be dead. Since you can see they are very much alive for now, it's still all mine. The kind of place you really lock yourself away from life in. I know you don't have much to think about. Why would you? You're gonna have me, a specimen of so fine I can block out the sun. Or you can choose one of those peasants. Speaking of, before you can decide if you want to go off the Trapper, the Huntress interjects. I guess you could go with the Trapper, but if you want the brawn without the drum, give this little bunny a try instead. I mean me, I'm the bunny, because of my mask. Of a mask? And I tried to ride brawn with drama, but it was hard. I'm not educated, okay? But what I lack in schooling, I make up with killer instincts and a truly insane vertical jump. Trust me, you don't know how hot it is to jump super high until you see me do it. The view from down there, I'm sure as hell it is blah 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 blah. It'll sure as hell be looking at some amateur artwork or whatever Trapper was going or has going. Wow, tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hijacked or hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's also good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horribly wretched, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who'll it be? I gotta go with the Trapper. Yeah, duh, let's go. Oh no, I got an achievement that says gruesome twosome. I don't know if that's good. Anyway, here we are, my beautiful cave. The only truly great place on this entire island. Welcome, please make yourself at home. But not really, this is my home and don't you forget it. But please, relax. This is where I come to get away from the screams, to hear other screams. I'm just kidding. This is a peaceful place so long as no one arrives uninvited. And since I invited you here, let me say, stay away from the water. Far away. You understand. Because it's a literal trap and I'll die. Because it's a literal trap and you'll die. No silence should last this long, unless Wraith is around. Hey, seriously, don't go in the water. Even more importantly, though, stay away from the cave entrance. And don't ask me why, though. You got it? I understand. Now that you know what not to do around here, I can finally get to know you. Nope, actually, you can't, because at this exact moment, Trickster shows up. Get the fuck out, Trickster! I'm being a cocky shit. Hello there, you sexy thing. Not you, Trapper. Actually, I'm talking about you, Trapper. You are a very beautiful specimen. I'm kidding. I'm talking about this beautiful specimen over here. Yo, Ohio Kane. How fares the early morning / night? I'm currently playing Hooked on You, the DVD dating sim. We're currently trying to date Trapper. Oh, Trickster keeps trying to cock block me. Yes, we're trying to get Daddy Trapper, but Mr. 8-Pack here just won't leave us alone. Why are you here? I don't mean in my secret spot. Why are you literally here on this island? Obviously for the same reason we all are. I think. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea why we're here. I better ask Wraith what's going on. He probably has all the answers. Anyways, as I was saying something. Oh yeah, I want to find love, same as you. I don't know, sounds like a legit reason. Oh no. So what do you say, Sarah? Do you want to find love with me? No. I'm not interested, Trickster, and I demand that you leave this cave immediately. Why? Loyal to the Trapper. I choose Trapper for a reason, and that reason is, it's quick, think. You got some decent options. The muscles, obviously, his MOBA status, his can-do attitude, and by can-do, I mean can do several unspeakable acts of horror in a row without losing his breath. All good reasons. Oh yeah. It's none of your damn business. Trickster, since you've probably never experienced it before, that's what loyalty sounds like. Please, do you have any idea what I've put my agent, lawyer, and personal stylist through, and they've stuck with me? That's loyalty. Find me if you want to know what it's like to work beneath a real boss. Before slipping out of the back of the cave as quickly and silently as he arrived. Hey, look at that! Conflict resolution without anybody getting slashed, bashed, or split in half. Have yourself a good night there, though, Kate, and thank you for stopping by, even for a short little while. I always appreciate when you come by. Mwah. Hopefully I'm not too loud in comparison, because I know I'm definitely making more noise than I normally do. Your complete devotion and allegiance to this hulking monster really has brought a sense of calm purpose to your life. Oh no, I've done stuff like clapping. Sorry, I'm just doing that to make sure that's not too loud for you. Because I've done that while I'm talking to you. Trapper's happy. At least he might be. He's smiling, but it's unclear if it's a happy smile or an angry rage smile. Then again, that's always the case with him. Well, thank goodness that's behind us. Even if the smell of Cleaver's even if the smell of Cleaver's body spray is not. None of us are proud of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm feeling a little stressed out, and I'd hate to be uncomfortable in my own abode. I'll be right back. He's gone. Not sure how long, though. What do you want to do while we wait? Snoop around? No. I don't feel like dying today. You remain perfectly still, standing alone in the dimly lit cave. Some life you've made for yourself. It's amazing, though, you can stand at all. Without a backbone, you big baby. I'm sorry, all this time with Trapper has made me talking like him. Trapper's back, and he's carrying an enormous jug of what looks like a moonshine. Non-0% chance it's chlorine. I did mention a bottle went missing from the pool shit. Well, do you want something to take the edge off, like a skull jab? Spike? What? Well, do you want something to take it? Can I save, please? I have no idea if that's moonshine, a deadly poison, or moonshine so strong it might accidentally be a deadly poison, so no. I was trying to be polite. Not sure how people actually do that. How would I do? I nail it? Truth is, I don't think there was any way you'd say yes. I'm actually gonna drink the whole thing myself. Trapper began the chunk of the mystery drink, but before he could finish it, Dwight and Claudette showed up at the mouth of this cave. We are so sorry to interrupt. Please don't kill us again. But we've been told to make a very dramatic and urgent announcement. There's simply no time to waste. We can only make it on the beach, though, which is obviously a cockblock. Frick off, you two. Which is obviously a very natural and normal thing that happened right now at this exact moment, so we need you to get back to the group. The story checks out. You and a frustrated trapper leaves his cave. Sorry, we had no choice. We had to bring you here. Yeah, someone likes the added drama. Oh damn, was this a setup? Why is Huntress walking over to you? Dwight and Claudette wisely turned and sprint away before Huntress arrives. What the hell are you doing here? Nice to see you, comrade. I'm here because I have a proposition for Sarah. Listen, I'll be completely truthful with you. I can't offer you any more love than Trapper can, only an equal amount of hate. But I can offer you two things he can. The first is fun. He's a miserable sob, even here in paradise. Meanwhile, I'm having a blast. You'd be having way more fun spending your time with me. But more importantly, I want something Trapper doesn't. A family. I want lots of kids. We're gonna have a problem. Huntress, we're gonna have a problem. It's called, I don't want children. I don't want children. So no. I don't want kids. I'm probably never having kids. I want lots of kids, actually. I'm dying to have many children. Many children have also died to be with me. Now that I think about it. Anyhow, if you want that too, you should leave him and come with me. But you must decide quickly. I don't want being exposed out in the open like this. So what do you say? You want to be with me? No. How dare you? I choose Trapper for a reason. I'd never leave him for anyone. Good answer. So good you've earned one of these. More money. Ooh, a gold coin. Maybe there's actually is something about these coins. Are they possibly the only way to pay your way to Trickster's private island, maybe? Hunter seems less pleased with that answer, though. Very well then, but I promise I will have my vengeance for this slight. No, she won't. But only because Trapper is likely to kill you before she can. I have to ask, though, do you want kids? No. I have no idea. Maybe for their backup kidneys. Anyways, enough of this foolishness. Let's go back to the cave. Why is the Trapper not hot? Why not be hot? Why wouldn't you want this kind of Trapper to get you up in his traps and pick you up and strangle you in bed? Yes, Yes, let's go back to the cave. Back to the sex dungeon. I mean, the cave. What a relief that's behind us. I would have hated if kids came between us, Sarah, or if you left me for a lunatic in a bunny mask. You probably would have hated that cleaver that came between the two sides of your body more, though, if had that played out differently. But ultimately, I'm glad we went through that together. You showed real loyalty, and no amount of money can buy that. Oh, thank you for the head pets. Because you showed me you could be trusted, I'm finally ready to show you one of my sketches. And this time, I won't take no for an answer. This one's very important to me. I've never shown it to anyone. Oh, yes. I can hydrate. Feast your eyes on this. We got a reference to Billy, let's go! I didn't think this game would even reference Billy. I thought they would just forget the poor boy. This is like a Sadic drawing. But it's with Billy. This looks like something a kindergartner would make if they have been blindfolded. Well, what do you think of it? It's amazing. I love it. You have some real skill, and I hope you continue putting time in developing this passion of yours. Do you honestly think so, or are you just being polite? Seriously? It's great. Are you dumb or a liar? Yeah, I'm kind of thick. No shit. I didn't draw this. I stole this from the hillbilly. No, he's not on this island. He lost his spot to Trickster. My sketches are really good. Or actually good. You really will get to see one soon, too. So long as things go well. Dwight and Clyde are back at the cave entrance. We swear this time we're gonna tell you the truth. Honestly, please believe us. It's time to meet everyone for dinner. It's fine. I'm so hungry I could eat another horse. Another? Another like you've eaten one before? Or you've eaten a horse today? Oh god, they ate Maurice. They ate Maurice before the freaking dredge did. Yes. Yes, to which one? Exactly. Don't bother, we need to keep on schedule. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, I have a question for you two. So much for the schedule. Yes, sir? Either of you want children? We can't answer that. How can we even think about becoming parents when all we want to do, all we want is our freedom? Whether it be the freedom to leave this island, or the freedom to die and stay dead. I'll take that as a no on children. Good for both of you. You just earned yourself a quick death next time. Unless I forgot I said this. Please don't. Don't what? Forget. Forget what? This is a nightmare. Now let's eat. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it's written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you're really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry. I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. You know what? Humor me. I'm so tempted to humor the Trickster thing, but I wonder if you gotta go through every playthrough first and get all the coins. Enough general ribbing. Yes. Wraith is here too. We're not gonna do the gag where we cram all of them on the screen at the same time again. So just believe me, they're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems to be the biggest long shot to end up hold onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heavens know they won't do any better than that. Clearly, I need to do a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone. So I take that all back. I don't care what this group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance. What? Into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did that. Oh boy. You mean, beetle? Sarah stopped them from saying, beetle shrimp? The most rare and delicious type of shrimp? Beetle shrimp. That new species? Because I'm hunted, or blah blah blah. I've hunted many beetles and shrimps and never heard of a beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, you've got hypnotic powers. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also, something to do with dancing? I wasn't going to say anything dumb. No, I was going to say, that's you. Excuse you, Sarah. Now, what were you saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to narrate us out of this somehow. Hold on. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell or conjure a ghost? Because I'd hate to break it to you, but it's a little late. It's a bit late for that. And then a giant osprey, exclamation mark, swooped down, exclamation mark, and dropped a severed head, exclamation mark, on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particularly severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. Gotta be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with, is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure. But how do you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, it could affect your standing with the group. Trapper and I. Okay. Attention, everyone. The Trapper and I had the greatest time doing the most lewdest action you could ever do, which is hold hands. Yes, I know. I already see you revving your weapons and preparing to kill me, but I promise you that hand holding was the greatest feeling of ecstasy in my life, and I will gladly do it again. And no, don't kill me. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No. Ah. Okay, I'm still alive. I promise. All right. Oh wait, did I actually save? Okay, I did save. ... Okay, but just don't sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option. Nothing is an option. Yeah. What happened between me and Trapper will remain between me and Trapper. Is that a real smile from Trapper? My god, that is terrifying. Finally, this island has another person who knows how to act with dignity and respect. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now. And that they are all tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in undisclosed tropical paradise. Bon appetit. Oh, bony appetit. Don't you mean bon? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Oh no! I don't think those are fed cheese. I don't think those are carrots. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without it speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. But everyone finishes. Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around as you pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off your table. What would you like to say to the servants? We're gonna thank them again. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here, you flip a gold coin in their direction. For us, just doing our jobs. Thank you kindly. Everyone, if you would please let us kindly follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything. You can go unwillingly, or you can go, or willingly, or go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Do you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I'm pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire. I mean, not my eyes, because a childhood the childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit. If only to get away from the rays completely. You know, for one playthrough, I didn't expect this to be as long as it was. You take a seat on the comfortable log. Or on a comfortable log, feeling the fire heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their place, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think. Are you willing or allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Yeah, but like, even like the joke one, like Rivals of Aether was actually pretty short. Like, even though it had like a lot of thought put into it, it was still a pretty short one. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing probably is not a great sign. And we died anyways. Died the very next day. Oh, cool. Now everyone is looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle? Oh, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of the way. Who knows what that thing could do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Don't you dare speak for me. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's the nerves heating up. I know that the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. Yeah, visual novels are pretty long. It depends on... Like, I've heard there's good ones, but they're never really my thing. I was only playing this one because it was DVD, just out of humor. Which is why, like I said, I don't know if I'll do the second session. I know I've written for it, but... we'll see. I might do them, but I might do them in shorter sessions. That's probably why, because I just find constantly talking a lot. But that's just me. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here. Wraith. Sarah was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Sure, I'm gonna tell a story. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die from this, but you know what? Sure. I'm gonna tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Oh, okay. So what type of story do you want me to tell? Adventure. Alright, you like your Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movies? How about someone... Oh my god, why is this in this game? Why is this in the game? What do you mean? Why is the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in this game? Now we're talking! It's not my favorite, but I respect your choice and will nod politely. You don't have to say it, Wraith. Just nod politely. Okay, ready? Here goes. I really like to go fishing. Solid hobby. Great foundation for a story, for sure. You pause, everyone's waiting with bated breath. No pun intended. Oh wait, that's it? Not much of a story, barely even a thought. My pun was better than that story. You sure that's all you had? Oh, I was just kidding. So what kind of story? Personal. Those are the type of the best, and often most sad. I love a story. It's about two strong hunters who meet and they both try to bludgeon the same Willy Wolverine. What? Or about some deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence? Yes, that's actually what the trickster does, by the way. Because that's who Yunjin is. Yunjin is literally forced to watch everybody die because of him in the same room. Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. Oh. They could have even been a bit more different. And yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. A bit too soon, you know. Or a bit too soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with someone. Love can speak from a look across a campfire. Now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Except for Trickster, who has his headphones in and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end it there. So what else would you like to tell them? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide what would be a more interesting story. Oh, who might be the most interesting? Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping up and ironically taking an orator's posture. Oh, I'm trying to woo the Trapper. We've been... Oh, Trapper's loyal bitch. It really does feel like that. And I could basically describe Trapper as Senator Armstrong. Like, if he just replaced his head with Senator Armstrong, he is basically just Senator Armstrong. We might as well be dating Senator Armstrong. The traps, Jack. It's all about the traps, Jack. There was a young man who loved his young wife, and the child they had gave the lovebirds a happy life. But one day, the couple went out for a swim. Mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different, pointed the husband's way. For the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart, and he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams. Ohio, Toby! How goes your night? Thank you for stopping by. We're currently playing Hooked on You, the DVD dating sim. Oh, what were you playing? Were you playing that, Oh, you were playing Cult again. Okay. How'd the cult go? How'd culting go? Ohio, Rena. Hello. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. Culting was fun? Well, that's good. Hopefully you had yourself a good night. And for those who are curious, hello, I'm Sarah the Owl. I'm an post-Owl VTuber. I work for Owlmail, and I deliver mail in the day, and then I play games at night. But today we're doing something a little different. This is called Hooked on You, the DVD dating game, or Dead by Daylight dating simulator, or whatever. And we're trying to date the Trapper, but you can date 4 different people. You can date the Huntress. Well, actually, I think there is a 5th. Well, that's because he's telling a story right now. So, but yeah, they all are a bit it's psychos. Yes, we're literally dating We're trying to date psychos. Because you can date Huntress, Spirit, Trapper, or Wraith. And possibly Trickster. I'm not too sure. We're on day 2. That's not... I never touched that game. I know there's a lot to that one. But yeah, if I might just finish reading this piece and you can actually see the rest of them. If you're okay with that. But thank you for stopping by, though, Toby. and have yourself a good night. If you didn't want to stay, that's all. It's all good. I mean, I do stream pretty late. But basically, the trapper's in the middle telling a story about a wife dying that went swimming or something. Wife in her own dreams. Wouldn't help him at all. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the streams. Neighbors only whispered, though, of a crime so great, for no one ever accused him, unless they met the same fate. That was different. How do you react? Yay! Yay! He's the greatest story! Greatest storyteller! Yay! Also, there was a shout out to the Hillbilly, which is another another killer in this game, but it was like a really crudely drawn picture. And the crudely drawn picture kind of reminded me of Sonic. Because like in the second Sonic, or the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie from like Paramount, like the Crazy Dave or whatever, he shows a picture and it's like just a picture of Sonic. That's what it reminded me of. You stand up and loudly. Trickster takes out an air horn and blasts it. Quiet. Trapper is disgusted by your display of joy. Poetry is meant to be perceived internally, not enjoyed. Anyone else exhausted, trying to keep up with what makes these killers happy? That was story time. A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Sarah, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what it would be? Don't answer that. We actually don't care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. Yeah, they're like the coordinators of this island. This is Dwight and Claudette. They're technically survivors. They are technically trying to get off this island because they've been trying to kill themselves in various ways. Or at least that's what we learned. But it sounded like they were doing naughty things when we found out. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to the thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to wink end up dead. Why didn't you say the words wink out loud? And what kind of double entree are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Yes, you could die in many ways. I literally died saying no to an ice cream thing because the narrator is like, you like mint. And I said, no, I like chocolate. And then the narrator again was like, no, you like mint. You'll regret it if you say you don't like mint. And I was like, no, I like chocolate. And then the narrator's like, okay, you die. And it's like, oh, thank you. But in terms of what's going on right now, Dwight is physically incapable of winking. Not since the accident. And you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit. She doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bond while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough talk of burns. Things that are lit and getting blazed. It's enough of these activities having to sit next to a literal fire must I surround by figurative flames as well. He hates fire, by the way. What if we turned and ran as fast or far away from this place as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded, Sarah is after, they could obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. And yes, here's your four people you can date. I know almost everybody seems to go for Spirit, but I'm going for Trapper. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant structure, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealth reasons. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everybody so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants you to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. See, the spirit gets it. Now, hi, I got a product for you to buy. It is called Twitch Bits for Sarah. I'm kidding. Don't actually. No. Did you know, if you have Amazon Prime from the nice and lovely Jeff Bezos, you too can solve your societal problems of life by using it towards Sarah the... please don't actually do that. Thank you for the steps. Thank you for the steps. Are you done? Thank you for the stamps, though. And you see, that is one customer that is now able to solve societal problems now that they've donated stamps. See? I'm kidding. No. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I actually get money, and I don't want money. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking some locally sourced, or something locally sourced, while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on a recycled paper because I refused to play their game anymore. Dang. Spirit, may I interest you in this thing called an e-reader and the internet, where you don't have to get that. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on, or just me? Oh yeah, Wraith loves to give the freaking Chad faces, and I hate it. I hate it because the artists did so damn good. The artists have definitely done good work for this game. I hate it. I hate it. This game is an actual game. I hate it. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe? We could all move on with our lives, or, you know, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off for the evening activity? I'm just saying, you might not get a ton of chances to date around here like this before your time on Murder's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either. But with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, that guy. Trapper, I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort. Don't disappoint me. Or do. My fish hasn't eaten in days. Yes. Back with the Trapper. You arrive at the pool and find no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. Why is the water in this pool always a little warm? Trapper laughs. I have no idea. Now, do you know why I chose this spot for us? To enjoy a refreshing dip, and it's the perfect way to end a terrific day. And maybe the best way to start a terrific night. Wrong answer! No. Testing me to see if I'll pretend to be happy while sitting in a pool used by cretins. Why would I do that to you? If I didn't know that by now, I'd already be dead. Yeah, you're right. No, seriously. I've been trying to find a reason to kill you for 2 days. You keep just managing to avoid your own annihilation and having to start this whole ridiculous thing over. Great job steering clear of the fate so far. Actually, I brought you to this pool for 2 reasons. First is ask you something important. Would you like to spend the night, as an unforgettable night with me? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll have to see where things go. Hopefully they'll keep pointing up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Doesn't matter anyways. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could. But we're not allowed to. Yet. I can't tell you why either. It's called we have to stretch out the game. You get what I'm saying. Ah, we just talked about this, you absolute dunce. Remember the whole I don't know you about your... If I didn't know about your traps, I'd already be dead conversation, the one we just had? I can't believe you right now. Yeah, I have no choice. This is really harsh, even for me, but you totally deserve it. Oh, he drowned me! Trapper drowns you in a pool. You're dead because you're impossibly stupid. But don't worry, if you keep playing this game much longer, you'll eventually crave the sweet embrace of quick death. A Trapper's Trophy. That's what I got. Rival. Okay, it's the other one. Say no more, I get it. So I'll bid you a good night. Trapper leaves the pool with a big smile after the water inexplicably gets cold or pulled again. Hey, wait, second Trapper. You never told me the second reason why you brought me to this pool. Oh yeah? The chlorine is great for washing off blood, especially in those hard to reach places. You know how it is. FYI, if you don't know how it is, you should keep it to yourself. Damn it. I see those dweebs Doug and Claudia waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court. He's right. Woo, we didn't die. We didn't die. He's right. Dry off and go to the volleyball court. And later, you really want to scrub your own heart to reach places with actual soap. Chlorine is no match for whatever Trapper gets up in these pools. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was? Boy, feels like it's been a lot longer than it actually is. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over. Wait, so late that the sun's already beginning to rise? You never went to sleep? Better get this over with so quickly so that I mean you, can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narrative. Good thing you'll really use your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the Mongol, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone's gathering on a volleyball court for a new type of game. Pick your dream date and see who Sarah chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about their dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with so we can go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words around these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn new. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. You want to at least specify which god you'll be spit in the face of? All of them. Every god. All of them. I will kill you and spit on your face in the name of all gods. Even the elder gods. Even the Nordic gods, the Greek gods, the Roman gods. Even yours. Oh, okay then. So, hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper. Won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing. Go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's Primo stuff. Or Primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're gonna pick me. Confident. Mysterious. I like it. So anyways, Wraith? Yeah, I don't know. I'd prefer... I really prefer just tell Sarah privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Sarah? Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you what I've been working on. It's going to be real special. The kind of thing where we really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that all? Wraith nods, proud. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of my daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. So, Sarah, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded. Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not, if not, you're a mega. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rat masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options, so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about those swoon-worthy options, so you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on edge of a psychological break, and giving them a little push. Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm now just finding out. Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them. Welcome to Murder Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers! Oof. It's like butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you even dare try? You mean, that's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings? Someone dangerous? What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats. And here she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek. If you get rid of Wraith, you might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, damn straight you do. It just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it. But then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? No, there's an achievement. It's called Goodbye Huntress. I hate to get rid of anyone, mostly because you all scare me so much. And also because it just doesn't seem fair, but life's not fair, is it? With her strong arms that could possibly hurl me into the mainland, I face no one who has ever seen a tragic backstory she'd love to bring up whenever she's at break conversation. Huntress, I'm describing you. This hurts a lot, but I have to eliminate you. Phew. Honestly, this is a bit of a relief for me. I don't have to constantly try to impress you. It's been exhausting. Tonight, this fancy attire is coming off and the sweatpants are going on. Tomorrow, I think I'll stand in the ocean and catch salmon with my bare hands. Yeah, I said bare hands. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go and get some shut-eye. And don't worry much about the broken heart you've left behind. Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not be going home with Sarah when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right. We're sending our eliminated player home with... The Trickster body pillow. Their own, mostly new Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Sarah. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know how you'll do it. But you better go before Dwight and Claude come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Alright. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check it out with everybody, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. Huntress's eyes are filled with anguish. The bunny ears on her mask have drooped. It is as I feared. I am a wild animal, an unloved beast of the forest. Aww. Aww. I shall diminish and go into the east and remain the huntress. And I thought Spirit was the emo one. I don't really know what's happening here. Honestly, haven't been paying attention. Oh, Sarah? Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here much longer. I'm not sure what's happening. My only goals are here in life are to hurt people and then kill them. But for some reason, I don't want to do either to Sarah yet. This feels like witchcraft, is it? Is it witchcraft? Probably witchcraft. At least there's plenty of time for things to change. Lots of ways for Sarah to piss me off tomorrow. Still plenty of time. I'm gonna stay up tonight sharpening my cleaver just in case. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by these around me? Nah. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. And GL, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with set rival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing limited life on life, starting my new social media NFT crypto app, and oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out, Trickster. Get the fuck out. Door's right there. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No. Now. No. Now. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Yeah, door's that way. Door's that way. Yep. Close the door when you leave, you little shit. Yeah, there we go. Good. There we go. Good. Got the shithead out. Okay, I'll actually bring that back. Doing those private gigs over an IP island. My dudes, you gotta check it out. IP Island. It's dope. It's where all the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama, lawyers. Take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. I'm talking your favorite established killers from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them. Like Ghostface. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. I fucking hate him. Maybe I should go to IP Island. It has Ghostface. I would be down. I'd be down for Ghostface. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface! He said it. Come on! Whatever. I don't even care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Sarah. You too, narrator. Ugh, I have a name, you know. You do? Yes, seriously. They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How can you even be even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. No, it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine. Let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do you check in? Check in. I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? What does that mean? Actually, what does that mean? The ocean took a piss? Like, where? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be confessional time for literally every character in the game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for the 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed. How is that pot? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade. You cheated on the algebra test once. Watching Huntress get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that in my life I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive in this nightmare, this place, this sun, these sweet, sugary drinks, sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescending song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of this universe. Why am I here? Why is any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please, get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Anyways, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough. Someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. What's that? You don't know what about the killer crabs? All right, you didn't go on the Huntress's day. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get reference, of course. I suppose. You pull on the beach attire and splash water in your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. That look on their face excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably a love thing. It's time. Claudette's gesture over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Totally, the message was clear. You're going to declare your affection for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. Before they walk you over for your big moment. Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Sarah. I mean, it can't be easy being thrown into a mysterious island for seemingly no reason, surrounded by terrified killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses, murder and making out. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anybody we told you this, but Claudette and Dwight look around inspiratorily. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are a two-way street, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers, and then there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, you and Trapper have been spending a lot of time together, and he hasn't killed you yet, which is good. I mean, for you it's good, because you're some kind of masochist, huh? You do you, hun. This is Murder Island, not Kick Shame Island. So are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad, we're on schedule. You make your way to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours. There are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not just talking about the rusty chainsaw, although I do recommend standing away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No you don't, but who cares? Sarah, who do you confess for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right. Right. I suppose, but no roses. That's such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled on these. Ooh. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Sarah, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with? You step past all the much kinder and more thoughtful characters, and for some reason I suppose I may never understand, approach Trapper. Trapper, you have snared my heart. Trapper lets out an audible groan. Is that okay? Is that a single flower? Or is that the flower of death in, like, anime? I know, like, in anime, there's, like, a flower that's red. But I don't think that was that flower. There's no one here who I'd rather spend the day than with you. I can't say that I blame you. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you, to this island. Maybe the world. I'm gonna show you a day you'll never forget, and likely never recover from either. With charm like that, how could anyone resist? You walk to Trapper's cave with him. There's nothing I value more than loyalty. It's a rare quality in a person. Maybe the rarest. But you are a truly loyal person. To reward your loyalty, I'm going to tell you something I wouldn't tell anyone else. If I offer you the chance to hurt somebody today, be very careful who you would agree to hurt and who you don't. Everything depends on that. Also, I'm going to spare you the indignity of playing a stupid game, talking about our feelings, or accidentally getting yourself killed. Loyalty deserves that much. We've already had a chance to get to know each other a little bit, but I think we got some work left to do today. So I'm going to ask you a very important question that I'm going to let you ask me one. What is it that you desire most on this island? I want to find my soulmate. Noted. Okay. Now you can ask me one thing. What do you want to know? What do you want in a partner? A partner in crime, and maybe a business partner as well. Which will also include a lot of crime. Excuse me, sir, but we have been sent here to remind you about the thing. You can't go to your special place until you handle it. You know, the thing you've already been spoken to about? Ah, shit. The thing. Yeah, right. Alright, I'll do the thing. Look, Sarah, I got a little bit of trouble. Actually spending time with me isn't fun. As though any of this is supposed to be fun. You're on Murder Island. Why would that be fun? Why would that be fun? But for reasons I can't begin to comprehend, apparently the other killers let their dates actually have some kind of juvenile wheel-spinning playtime. So I'm supposed to do the same thing today. If you ask me, it's total bullshit from a power-hungry boss who can't get out of his own way. But there's nothing I can do. You're gonna play a little game around this island. There are some hidden bear traps. A lot of hidden bear traps, actually. Some would say too many bear traps. Some are wrong. Your job is simple. Spot them all. Run around, sing a song, skip or dance or whatever. I don't care what dumb stuff you add to this. Just make sure you catch every trap, got it? Spot that trap. Uh-oh. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoop-de-doo, you did it. Was it perfect? No. Was I expecting it to be? If I'm on it, being honest? No. If I wanted perfection, I'd have done it myself. Now, can we go to my special place? Yes. And remember to have a really good time in there. Thank goodness I didn't need full perfect for that. Seems unlikely, but sure. You enter Trapper's secret cave. The water shimmers, casting long shadows along the walls. Don't forget about the water. I'm now going to take you somewhere I've only ever taken one other person. This is the most intimidating thing I could think to do with another person that involves wearing clothes. Well, the clothes but without murder. I hope you appreciate the trust I'm putting you now. Trapper walks over to a barricade section of the cave and starts ripping off secured boards like they're popsicle sticks. Pretty hot, right? It's okay to admit it's hot. He's a rich, sentient piece of marble, soaking in like blood on a carpet. This tunnel is very important to me and my family. Would you like to see it now? Yes. This is the most exciting moment of my life. Calm down. Me, the Trapper, is inviting you to a dark, sinister tunnel. Should be a little less eager. Don't be stupid. Stupid is a real big turnoff, but it doesn't matter. We're going in anyways. Ah, shit. I might die from that one. What the hell? This is it? Just an old mining cave. It's dirty, it's smelly, the rats are the size of wombats. Spending a single minute in here in 5 minutes is too long. And Trapper obviously could not be more proud of it. I didn't even know he could make a smile like that. This is where I feel most comfortable, and I'm willing to truly get real with you inside these walls. Will you do the same for me? Will you share something real? Maybe something about yourself that you don't like to tell others? I'll do the same after. Take my advice. Share something with them. My darkest secret is that I know everything about you. I know what turns you on, I know why you love this mining cave, I know what you did to the people you cared about, and I know what you do to the people who fall into your traps. And all of it turns me on. All of it. Also, one time I accidentally set my neighbor's treehouse on fire. That was, yeah, but I thought that was weird. Maybe you should wear this mask, or better yet, don't wear anything at all. But patience is the best way to trap your prey. Besides, I owe you a dark secret too. My darkest secret is that I gave it all up. The money, the power, even my physique. If I would go back in time and follow my heart, once a long time ago, I wanted nothing more to be an artist, but my father refused. He was a harsh man who loved no one, only control. He did make me the man I am today, so it was worth it, don't you think? Why can't you be an artist right now? You're never too old to try something new. No, it's too late, you see. The thing is, you can't become the most important person in my life without meeting the person who holds that position now. That's right. I brought you to meet him, Sarah. This is my father. Good grief. He's an immaculate old man clinging to life by the thinnest of threads. I thought he's dead. Nice to meet you, sir. It's a real honor. No, it's not. Look at me. My sociopath of a son has kept me locked in here, and I can't remember why. Do you know why? No, seriously, do you? My memory fails me sometimes. My dad isn't as strong as he once was, physique or mentally. I keep him here for his own protection. It's for his own good. You believe me, right? Of course I believe you. You're an honest person. No, not always, but the truth is, I don't know what the truth is. I don't know why I keep him here. It does keep him safe, but I'm not exactly feeding him or taking care of him. I love my father, truly. He made me who I am, taught me how to be strong and ruthless in a world that only rewards power. There's only one thing I feel more strongly than my love for him, and that is my hate for him. And I hate him exactly because he made me who I am. That's why I keep him hidden away from my many enemies who have long awaited the exact revenge on him. But that's also why I keep him like this, torturing and living in darkness. He's both a testament to my power and a living corpse who refuses to die on his own and free me of his grip. He's still alive for now, though, so I want to hear what he thinks of you. I need to see if he finds you worthy of the Macmillan name and legacy. His mind is fractured, but he retains enough of it to judge people. This is your final test. Are you ready? Wait, don't answer that. You have no choice. Actually, you know what? That's not fair. Considering you're about to do is really difficult, I want it to be fair. We can save! You should really have an idea of who he is before I put your life in his hands. I mean, or relationship in his hands. Ah, screw it. You must remember, or must realize by now your life is about to be in danger every second you've been with me. If you haven't, well, shit, you're not very smart. Anyways, go ahead. You have 3 questions though, so make them count. What do you want to ask my father first? You have a personal code to live by. You're nothing. Is there anything I can do, say, or do to make you... On this island, we call that the full Father McMillan experience. He's much meaner. He's going soft. Maybe he's just saving his best, but was on himself for his real questions. Hey, Dad, it's your turn. You can ask Sarah anything you want. Now, Sarah, answer right. We take things to the next level. Answer wrong, and well, just answer right. Go ahead, Father. Would you ever let someone stand in the way of what you want? I suppose it depends on the person. I wouldn't let them stand in the way I want. Good answer. What do you truly want from my son? Love. Really? Did you ever hurt my son, physically or emotionally? No. I'm a normal person. A normal person can get afraid sometimes. Yep. Time to reload. Time to reload. Okay, time for the bullshit answers. I know what it wants. Depends on what I want. Only the love of your son, sir. Love. Power. Did you ever hurt my son? No. Hell no. Maybe you're not a complete fool. Now, the final, most important question. Do you want to hear embarrassing stories about my son as a baby? Before you can answer, yes. Trapper goes into a rage. No, damn you, Father. Turning me into a monster wasn't bad enough. You have to embarrass me too? Back into the darkness you go. No, I don't like the dark. It's cold and the rats have started to unionize. I have a giant surprise for you when I get back. Huge. Now as he's gone, what do you want to do while you wait? No, stay still. Dang, perfectly still, eh? Smart. You obviously won't fall for any traps this late in the game. I mean, date. Trapper returns, but he stands in the shadow where you can't really see him. I hope you're ready for your gargantuan surprise. Oh my god! You saw nothing. Is that even Twitch save? I don't even know if that was Twitch save. Wow, that is definitely the smallest speedo you can possibly pull off without getting an adult. Okay, I'm gonna trust the game when it's making the joke too. I feel safe enough to put it back up, but oh my god. Then again, if you're really not an adult, what are you doing playing this game? You should probably say something. What do you want to say? Finally. Why do you think I put up these 3 days of tedious bullshit for this moment? It's go time. The trapper turns out all of the lamps. Unfortunately for you, legally we're not allowed to describe the noises that are being produced in this cave over a period of time that best we can explain as uncomfortably long. And we definitely can't show any of it. People would go blind. Voluntarily. Knock boots so hard Trapper, knock boots so hard we woke up in an entirely different part of my private cave system. Yeah, that was good. Obviously, it was great for you, right? Imagine going through all that and be like, meh. Yeah, oh yeah, the best. Hell yeah. Trapper, Sarah, the time has come. Return to the beach. You have no idea how close I was. I just came to killing you both. You're lucky I'm in a very good mood. Damn, this is it. Welcome back to where we all started, and where it's all gonna end, one way or another. There's also a third way it could end, but you get my point. It's time to find out how Trapper really feels about you. That's weird. He looks calm. Well, as calm as anyone can be while wearing diamond-encrusted dental floss, but just before this. Point is, I don't like that. He's never calm. This is creepy in the strangest way. I bet things are gonna get really weird. Let's go. Now that we have shared the relations, it's time, finally, for real, to be intimate with you. You know, I want a partner in crime. Well, my favorite crime is homicide. The second is tax evasion. That's a good one, but it's a distinct second. Alright there, Yoshi, chill out. Chill out there, Yoshi. If you're going to be my partner in love, and I'm really going to be committed to you, I need to know that you're willing to kill somebody to prove you're just as committed as me. Are you willing to take another person's life to show you honestly what all is? What? I can tell he wants to break out his diamond right here, right now. Only this time for all to see, but that's not happening. If you want to see more of Trapper's, oh my gosh. If you want to see more of Trapper's dog, go to the freaky little websites. Jesus Christ. Well, will you kill somebody for me? Depends on the person. Perfect, because I have somebody in mind. Dan and Cindy, get in here. Yes, sir. Trapper immediately kills Dan, I mean Dwight, by chopping his head off. It lands in Claudette's hands. Holy shit. Oh, I hate when I catch his head. Oh my god. Why did you do that? Do you want me to kill her? Her? No. That was just for fun. Don't worry. They always come back the next morning. I still need her help, though. You, Charlotte. You brought him here, right? Yes. Good. Now go get him. Go get my father. It's about to get real. Hope you've been paying attention. Claudette wheels in Trapper's father. He looks afraid. I told you I hate my father, but I can't bring myself to kill him, even though all I want to do is be free of him. So, I want you, the only other person I care about, to do it. Will you? Will you take my cleaver and kill him for me? Yes. Yes, I'll kill your father. You will? Wow. I guess there's only one thing left to say then. Oh shit. I didn't think you would still protect him. No. Why not? I would never kill a Macmillan. Oh my god. That's the right answer. I can't believe it, but you've done it. You avoided every trap I set for you. Either truly depraved, or so unethically you're willing to pretend you are just like me to fall in love with you. You truly are the person of my nightmares, I think. I think I actually love you. Yes, I do. I do love you. And I want you to stay with me forever. So what do you say? Do you love me too? Do you want me to stay here with you forever? What? Is this really happening? Oh my goodness, it is! Do you want me to stay here? Or do you want to stay here with me forever? Yes, I love Trapper. Trapper chops off Claudette's head and dude, take this as a token of my love, this head, and everyone after it. We'll bury in the sand together. Oh my gosh, that's what, by the way, you know that head we found in the beginning? That was probably one of the survivors' heads. That would make so much sense. This is awesome. Let's do it. And also, let's do it right now. Let's go get to it. Oh my god. Achievement unlocked. Love hurts. Trapper takes you to a secret cave bedroom. Gross things happen in there. Unholy things. They'll happen to you forever. Congrats. This is probably what you wanted, isn't it, you sicko? Yeah, it is. I just hope you're happy, even though you're never getting those Trapper nudes you wanted. Did you really think that was going to happen? Of course they did. Only degenerates play a game like this so long. Amazing. Amazing. But please make sure to leave us a great review, Sarah. And please make sure an adult spell checks it for you first. Got him. Hold up. 1 second. Cut the lights. Turn off the pinup art. Sarah, it's just us now. You and me. I want to say, first of all, I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through all that. Not just because of the way Trapper acted, but the way I behaved as well. I need to work on myself. We all do, I think. I know this won't make it up for you, but I want you to have this. Yo! It's a drawing from the personal archive of one Evan McMillan. Yes, Trapper drew this long ago, before his heart broke and his mind warped and his soul left to find some place more pleasant to reside. I think it represents the goodness that is in all of us, or at least ought to be, even in Trapper. Thanks for playing. The end. 1 down. That is the achievement I just got. And we did it! We did at least one of the endings. And I think that's going to be a really good spot to cut it off, because I went way longer than I thought I was going to try to finish that. Because I wasn't really feeling the full duration today, but... shoot, I don't even have anything to rate today! Shoot. I should have saw that one coming. But thank you all for coming by. I'm Sarah the Owl. We'll be back on... Oh shit, what did I put down? I think I put down Wednesday? Yeah, I think I put down Wednesday for the next stream. Yeah. We'll be back with just normal DBD. I might actually play this again to do another route. If a route takes about that long, that seems like a good way of doing it. Maybe one route a weekend. But thank you all for stopping by. I'm Sarah the Owl. I'm not going to send you off to anybody because I don't really have anybody in specific I want to rate. I usually like rating very specific people, but thank you all for stopping by, even just to lurk or say hi or just do your own thing. I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed this experience with me, this very wild experience. Yep, get your boops in. Remember to boop your owl. And thank you for the quick stamps. But I love y'all. And oh my goodness. Yes, I love y'all. Not as much as the Trapper being weird, but I love y'all. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Mwah, 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 mwah.